Hello, and welcome to another episode of In Just 1 Minute or So. Today's topic is design thinking. Design thinking is a creative problem-solving approach that puts the users at the center. It is a cyclical process that involves understanding users' needs, brainstorming solutions, building prototypes, and testing those prototypes to see how well they work. Here is a breakdown. It is human-centered. It focuses on understanding the people that you're designing for and their needs. It's iterative, that is, it's not a linear process, but actually you're improving your ideas based on the feedback that you received. It is a prototype-driven design, that is, your ideas are brought to life through prototypes, which are basically rough models of what the final product will be. And it's solutions oriented because the goal is to come up with innovative solutions. Now, the design thinking is a valuable tool for businesses, organizations, and individuals alike. And this can be used to tackle a wide range of challenges, from designing new products or services to improving internal processes. Now, design thinking is also part of a broader project-based learning education model. Students go through the stages of discovery, ideation, experimentation, and evolution in search of these innovative solutions to vexing problems. Now, the activities may include observation, collaboration, fast learning, visualization of ideas, and rapid prototyping, and the integration of research, development, and evaluative activities. So what makes design thinking different? Well, the traditional courses progress the student learning from conceptual understanding towards demonstration of skills and capacity in a linear way. So this is actually scaffolding and fixes the problems, and the solutions are typically within a known range. But many more problems are research questions that defy these simple explanations or right or wrong answers. And for this kind of courses, we need a different approach. And that's where design thinking comes in. Students discover knowledge through exploration, and they help define the problems. They identify and develop potential solutions, and finally determine ways to assess the work. So in this model, the essential competencies are related to critical thinking, reflective learning, adaptability, effective collaboration, and systems thinking. So let's go quickly through those stages. The first one, discovery. Unlike any traditional project-based learning method, the instructors do not define the problem in design thinking. They can and should define the scope, but defining the actual problem is part of the student's responsibility. Ideation. That's the second stage. Here, the students interpret their research into a range of creative ideas and potential solutions. So this starts with the question, what if? And so in groups, students will produce several scaled-down versions or features of a final solution. And this allows them to understand better the constraints and the benefits inherent to the solutions they have designed. Then comes experimentation. And here we look for failures and revelations that emerge through testing. By trying to determine how and why specific solutions are rejected, improved, or accepted, students develop clarity of how real users would behave, think, and feel when interacting with the solution. In the fourth stage, we are at evolution. That is, the solutions are now evolved and improved through reiteration and repetition, and finally deployment. So here we have the solutions becoming tangible, actionable, and ready for use. So the solution is introduced to a predetermined group to gain real-world feedback and reviews. And in the end, this part of integration will require expertise and cross-disciplinary collaborations with other groups to understand the markets, the supply chains, the production, the delivery models, and how the solution will enhance or disrupt existing models. In summary, when applying a design thinking model in education, students help to define the problem based on a topic that opens an area of research. And the students are encouraged to align what they produce with their broader research questions. Assessment is related to prototyping and rebuilding intended to promote creative risk-taking. Thank you so much for joining us today and looking forward to see you next week.